question for you. If you were advising other organizations or leaders to advance the conversation and progress, what are three specific pieces of advice that you would have?
Yeah, thanks, Krista. I think of this sort of as a very strategic business initiative, and like all strategic big initiatives, they should warrant some official thinking and an official program and sound strategy work around it for any size companies, whether it be our size or global organizations. And that means that developing something that creates alignment that's owned by the organization broadly and resourced and articulated clearly from the top down. I think it's important to get the one, two, making sure that that communication comes from the leadership, not just the CEO, but the leadership team is really important. And that needs to be tied to, I think, a set of metrics that evolve over the next multi-years. Like anything else that we say is strategic, is how do you make sure that sort of from day one for year 10, to make sure that we've got a roadmap and milestones to make sure that programs are progressing. I think you've got to also, three, make sure you've got your communities connected. And again, diversity means a lot of things to a lot of people, and it means different things to different sizes of companies. So getting sort of your communities aligned with the strategic plan and your metrics, I think is really, 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 really important. I got a chance to spend some time with Tony Prophet, who's the Chief Diversity Officer at Salesforce. And I think one of the things I like about what Tony's done and what we're doing is tying these two directly to performance in terms of recruiting and results. So I think that's pretty important. I think that corporate America got a bullseye view of what needs to happen, and certainly in this country after last summer's events. And many organizations are now bringing lots of new titles into the organizations, and I think are speeding along programs around DEI and B, and I think that's marvelous. I hope that this brief chat gives folks, again, a little bit of a roadmap on sort of the primary things that you have to have in place, like a plan and a purpose and communications from the top, engaging in communities. And you got to listen, you got to have good metrics in place. If you do those things, companies are going to be okay and they're going to be committed.